Hello. So I'm going to show you guys how to find items in the Google Classroom and also my Google Sites page. So here is what my Google Classroom looks like right now. This is going to change obviously over time, but the same content should still be in the same places. So here's what you'll see. You'll say welcome to English, and then down below here are going to be any updates. So this is if I post anything new or if I say something or if there's a new assignment posted for you guys to look through. If it gets dug down in here, that's okay. I'm going to try to only make 1 or 2 posts a day just so that you can find it pretty easily. From there, this Classwork tab is going to be where you find a lot of the information that you need. The great thing is I try to keep everything organized into folders or what Google Classroom calls topics. So I'm going to have my topics separated by what we're currently writing, any books we're reading, or any course material. So anything that you might just need off the side about like course calendar or about me, or my Google Sites also linked on here if you need it to quickly jump to. So as for the topics, they're also over here to the side, which is great. So if we add more topics as we go throughout the year, you can quickly find them. So like writing should just pop up and then you can see everything in our writing folder, or for the hate you give, everything would be on here as well. So hopefully that makes sense. If you need it, it should all be under a specific topic, and then we'll go from there. As for assignments, this is where you'll find your assignments as well. I currently don't have any posted, just to kind of keep it specific to when it's going to be due or when you need to be able to access the information. So you'll find assignments under whatever it specifically focuses on. So if it's for the hate you give, it will be under here as well. People is really just for you guys to see. This is where you can find myself, Blake West, who's our intervention specialist, as well as Maggie Sarenson, who is also our intervention specialist, and then the remainder of the students. Here's where you'll be able to find grades. Currently, we don't have any because we don't have any assignments, but those should be the quick portals for you guys to focus on for my Google Classroom. Okay, next up is actually my Google Sites. So you guys are actually going to create your own Google Sites, and that's something we're going to work on later. But the way you guys can see it, so I can actually preview it. So on your desktop, this is what it will look like. So here's my Google Classroom. This is my Bitmoji. It just says, welcome to my classroom. I'm Mrs. Downing. Down here is my Bitmoji classroom. There's a couple things on here that you can actually click on. So right here where this little brain is an activity for you guys if you ever feel like you want to use it. It's 20 virtual escape rooms. If you click on me, this is actually just an about me description that I typed up. If you want to know a little bit more about me, I also have our Google Classroom and Floop linked just in case those are things that you would want to have quick access to if you are not in our Google Classroom. This is just a link to a calendar of what I have planned for this school year so far. Or like even a water bottle that tells you like don't forget to drink, and then links to our reading schedule for the hate you give, the EPUB file, and then also the audiobooks, so in case you need that. So all of those things are on here. I also have a couple other things like our journal prompts. So here is where I will post the journal prompts for the days that we do focus on journals, so you know what journal was asked of you and how many sentences were required. Then I'll have daily updates. I'll try to keep this as updated as our Google Docs just so that it doesn't get drowned under updates or anything like that. This will just say what we're doing for that day. So I have the 26th, 27th, and 28th on there. And then I also have my YouTube channel. So I'm going to try to update the Google videos, or sorry, the YouTube videos that I make on here just so that you guys can keep track of what I'm creating and what I'm doing, and in case you want to go back through and watch any of those. Hopefully that makes sense. If you do have any questions, please let me know. I try to keep this as simple as possible, so if anything is not obvious or clear, you can always send me an email. Thank you.